Today's cue card topic is describe a book that you have read many times. So the topic questions are: when you read it for the first time, what kind of book it is, what the book is about, and explain why you like to read it again. So let's jump to the answer. Well, to be honest, I'm an avid reader and I love reading books of different genres like historical, autobiographies, self-help, fiction novels, etc. Avid reader means someone who reads a lot of books in his free time. Here I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about one particular book that I am always eager to read, which is Think and Grow Rich. This awesome book is written by Napoleon Hill, who is the most famous American self-help author. It's also one of the New York Times bestseller books because more than 15 million copies of this book has been sold worldwide. I embarked on reading this amazing book for the very first time when my friend John gifted it to me on my birthday. Embarked on is a phrasal verb which means I started reading this book. So let's move to the second slide. I must say, it is the best gift I have ever received in my life. We must say when we have to give emphasis on something. If I talk about this book, it's basically a self-help book as it mainly teaches business and management skills. There are 15 chapters in this book and each one is based on one specific aspect of becoming a successful entrepreneur. Although I have read it many times, I still love reading it again and again in my leisure time as every time I come across something new. At the same time, it has had a great impact on my personality because it has widened my horizon about business and management skills. This widen my horizon is a phrase which native English speakers usually use while talking. So if you use this phrase in your speaking or even in your writing, then you are more likely to get more bands in your IELTS exam. So note it down and use it whenever you get the opportunity. I have to say, whenever I feel demotivated, I start reading it, which really boosts my confidence. As per this book, one should be good at managing time, money, and manpower, which are key skills to achieve success. I think everyone should read this book at least once so they can acquire some valuable knowledge. So this is the book which I always like to read whenever I get time. So this is how we finish our cue card. Now let's see the useful vocabulary that we have used in this cue card. Avid reader, which means someone who reads as much as he can. Eager. Eager means strongly wanting to do or have something. Self-help means to assist people in achieving things for themselves. Aspect. Spec means a particular part or feature of something. Embark on, as I mentioned earlier, it means start. Demotivated means someone who is not interested to do anything and has lack of motivation. Now let's move to the follow-up. Do you prefer books or movies? Well, I personally prefer both reading books and watching movies. It depends upon my mood and situation what I should choose. I usually watch movies in the evening with my family on TV or sometimes in multiplexes. I prefer reading books when I'm alone, especially before sleeping. Do boys and girls like the same kind of books? As far as I know, it means you are not fully confirmed about what you are going to say, but you are giving your point of view. So, as far as I know, the preference for books can vary among individuals regardless of their gender. While there may be some general trends, it is important to remember that personal interests and tastes differ greatly. Boys and girls can have diverse preference when it comes to books, influenced by their individual personalities and interests and experiences. Therefore, I believe girls prefer to read fashion and cooking related books, whereas boys are more inclined toward books related to technology, business, and automobiles. So, in this way, you can structure your answer in part 3 of speaking. If you like this video, then please subscribe the channel and share with your friends who are also doing IELTS. And if you need online classes, then please fill the form in the description. Thank you.